What up, world? It's your boy BA for Real 100, and welcome to Get Your Bars Up Media. Salute. Man, I got some heartbreaking news for all of my peoples out there who are in that track and field world. And So we have the young phenom, the young 21-year-old phenom from Dallas, Texas, Miss Sha'Carri Richardson. Yes, Miss Shikari Richardson. Been setting records, doing her thing. She was like the new hope. You feel me? Especially for the young ladies, especially the young ladies of color from the hood, from everywhere to actually make it up out of that thing and run. You feel me? Run, set records, do all of that. Like pure hope. It looks like her career has been stunted for the moment. So it turns out that young Sha'Carri, the young beautiful queen, was just banned from the Olympics. To me, that's crazy. It's crazy, especially when you got people out here like Michael Phelps, and then I know Michael Phelps, double standard, all of that, but that's crazy. That's crazy, and I know the rules are rules, but they just found THC in a system or whatnot, and we all know that the Olympics is right around the corner. I believe it starts. The Olympics start July 23rd or so, but the young lady has been has been banned, and it's a lot of people in uproar about it. Well, me, I don't like it. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't like the situation. I don't like the situation at all. But what I will say is that I do understand that there are rules. And I as much as I would like to blame, she's super young. She's young, and I know you can't blame young. You can't blame young being young, but at the same time, come on, young lady. Come on, young lady. The biggest moment of your life is about to happen pretty soon. Up to that point in the track and field world, not in real life world, but in track and field. But I know she had a lot of stipulations. And a lot of people use marijuana, you feel me, to mellow out. We just got through having a crazy year and a half of COVID. You feel me, where everything's been shut down, things starting to open up. So I understand. When I was young, I was smoking too. I was chiefing like a mug when I was young. So I understand. But it's a lot of people in uproar about it. And before we even get into that, I do have audio of an interview that she just did today. I would post it and do my visuals like I would normally do, but I don't want to do the visuals because I don't want the NBC, you feel me, the network people. I don't want them to flag my channel. I don't need no more flags. But with that being said, here goes the audio for the young Miss Richardson talking about her situation.
What happened? What led up to this positive test?
Just honestly, I want to take responsibility for my actions. I know what I did. I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm allowed not to do, and I still made that decision. But not making an excuse or looking for any empathy in my case, but just however, being in that position of my life, finding out something like that, something that I would say is probably one of the biggest things that have impacted me positively and negatively in my life when it comes to dealing with the relationship I have with my mother. So that definitely was a very heavy topic on me, and people don't understand what it's like to have to. Or people do. We all have our different struggles. We all have our different things we deal with. But to put on a face, to have to go in front of the world and put on a face and hide my pain. I don't know, who are you or who am I to tell you how to cope when you're dealing with a pain or you're dealing with a struggle that you've never experienced before or that you've never thought you would have to deal with. Like, who am I to tell you how to cope? Who am I to tell you that you're wrong for hurting? So I think just honestly just leading up to that, dealing with my mental health, dealing with my mental as is with leading up to the games, every time stepping on the track, definitely expected to be a record-breaking time or something like that. So just with that, pressure in itself was also just another thing with this accident. My first full professional career,
Crazy.
my first full professional.
Condolences to the queen
this year due to the pandemic. So just considering all of that put together, long time, my agent, my sponsor, my sponsorship, my family, knowing all of this stuff. So,
Sha'Carri, I just want people to understand where you're coming from, and tell me if this is correct. But it was a few days before your big race and the trials, you found out that your biological mother had passed away. You found out when a reporter told you, and it was after that you had ingested some kind of marijuana. I should mention, you were in Oregon. It's legal in Oregon. You didn't violate any law, but it was against the rules of your sport. And as you said, you knew that. But is that what happened? Is that how this unfolded?
Honestly, yes, that is the story. I had an interview scheduled with my agent. I knew I was having an interview. I knew going to the interview. I was just thinking of a normal interview, and then on the interview to hear that information come from a complete stranger was definitely triggering. Was definitely nerve shocking, because it's just like, how are you to tell me that? It's like, and no offense against him at all. He's just doing his job, but definitely that sent me in a state of mind, in a state of emotional panic, if anything. And still knowing that even though I'm here, I still have to go out and put on a performance for my dream, go out there and still compete to what it is. So yes, definitely triggered, and from there just blinded by emotions, blinded by sadness, blinded by just hiding hurt, honestly. For the fact that I know that I can't hide myself, so at least in some type of way, I was just trying to hide my pain.
Whoa, that's deep. So the young lady's biological mom passed right before the race, and the race was it was a phenomenal race. If you haven't seen it, the young lady qualified for the 100-meter, and it's crazy. My condolences to the young lady. I had no idea, and it's crazy that you go, like, mental health is real, y'all. Mental health is super real. I've been trying to say this for a long time, for the last couple of years, even before COVID. A lot of people like to brush it off, but people handle it in their own type of way. You feel me? And to actually go to a region and to a state where, you heard it, she was in Oregon. She was born in Oregon. It's legal in Oregon. It's legal in the Northwest, period. But it's not legal for it's not legal for the sport that she's in, unfortunately. And it sucks that you got all of these people out here that's using all of these enhancement drugs to help them run faster. But marijuana, I know it's bad. I know a lot of people are like, what you talking about, B? But marijuana does not enhance your running skills. Does not do that. It does not make your muscles bigger. Doesn't do any of that. But it's a sad thing. It's a sad thing, man. And I'm hoping that like at the end of the day, really fuck the Olympics. I hope that she get her mental together, because she's still young. And if she won't be able to run at this one, I'm hoping that her friends and family and people like that, her support team, are around her for the next Olympics, up until the next Olympics and past that, so she can have her mind right, and maybe she can find another way of coping. Is it bad to smoke weed? Nah, I don't think it's bad to smoke weed. To each his own. You feel me? Do I smoke weed? Nah, I don't smoke weed no more, but to each his own. I understand. When I was young, that's exactly what I used to do to get my mind off a whole bunch of shit, to get me through my moments. But with that being said, shouts out to the queen. My condolences to the queen. And man, yeah, this situation sucks. The situation sucks. And I just hope that the young lady continues to keep going, and that she doesn't fall off from here. And I hope that she doesn't lose her endorsements. Everybody makes mistakes. And me being an older statesman in the game of life, I understand when I was young, I made so many mistakes. and I messed up a couple opportunities too, doing crazy things. But to each his own. Salute to the queen. And if you don't be in this Olympics, maybe you are in the next. But anyways, I got to get up out of here. This your boy BA for real 100. This is Get Your Bars Up Media. If this is your first time here, click that subscribe button. You rock with me, I rock with you. If you out there hating just because you think I'm a new guy, you think that I just stumbled up upon here and I haven't been doing this for a minute, then all I can truly say is thank you for coming and get your bars up. Salute, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think about this situation in the comment section, because this is very interesting. This is very interesting. But anyways, I'm up out of here. Peace and love, everybody. Salute.
Hey, yo, good world, man. Once again, man, it's your boy Yo-Yo Escobar, man. The head honcho, the world sport battlegrounds, you know what I'm talking about, man. I need everybody to go head over to Get Your Bars Up Media right now. Like, subscribe, and share that thing, man. Go show Get Your Bars Up Media some love, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's the world's #1 source for battle rap.